Although I was completely stuffed, I decided it'd be a much better idea to go exploring than have a rest. Just pulling into the town before that kid had told me was Metrocola, which was our stopping point. But then I saw people going up this trail and I thought, oh fuck, we're not there yet. And it nearly, I could have cried. But we did stop back there, and now I'm just crossing another one of these awesome bridges, looking for the hot springs so I can have a little bit of a splash. That failing, I'll be heading down into the river for a swim. These guys look like they know where they're going though, so I'll follow them for a bit, see what happens. So just having a quick splash down in the river now, but gee, it is sure is cold. The river, which feeds off the high altitude snow-covered mountains up ahead, was not surprisingly fucking freezing. But it did give me a good opportunity to get cleaned up after a long day on the trails. Then I had to decide if I had the balls to completely jump in. Well, I did have them before I went in, but it was so cold, I can tell you, they were nowhere to be found afterwards. I also managed to wash my clothes while I was there. I wasn't there to do laundry, I was there to find those hot springs. Turns out they were a little more modest than I'd expected, more hot puddles than hot springs, but a nice way to warm up after being in that freezing cold river, and my feet certainly appreciated it. After a hard day out on the trails, putting your feet in the freezing cold river water and then in the nice hot springs is just about perfect recovery. I should probably go put them in the river again now, but I don't know if I've got the guts to do that. Inspired by the legendary Lizzie Hawker, one of Nat Geo's adventurers of the year, I manned up and went back to that freezing cold river for all of about 5 seconds. Then I returned to the village where we were staying for the night to have a bit of a look around, have something to eat, get some rest, and start panicking about the next day.